welcoming you to NBA basketball. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. Boston playing for the home crowd again tonight.
Jackson Hayes.
And the atmosphere. Is always electric in a rivalry matchup like this one. You gotta love it.
Yeah, they can say what they will about this being just another game. You can see it in their eyes. This is different.
To the paint. Here's Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
Well, I'll tell you, Brown gets off the floor so easily.
And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
Offensive rebound. Here's Hayes. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First team foul.
That's on Jaylen Brown.
Play in attack mode and get to the line.
GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Well, if Porzingis gets within arm's length of the hoop, he's not going to make many mistakes.
Pass to Doncic. Shoots from 12. Rebound, Boston. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers, too.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
Yeah, this is where it comes down to specific matchups and style of play. Sometimes you have a difficulty with the team that shouldn't be on your level.
Here's Reeves. And Tatum pulls it down. Kick out to Brown. Down low. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
From Jaylen Brown.
Really unacceptable letting Porzingis get that kind of positioning. Once he's established, it's over. Dunks aren't always for the big foul.
Serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Here's James. Following the basket by Derek White. Doncic outside.
Violation.
Taken away by Brown.
Lakers ball.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Vincent.
2 minutes.
And it's blocked. And he recovers it. Here's Hachimura. He's provided them with some scoring punch and is averaging 13 points a game.
Dalton.
Just 4 to shoot.
3 points.
The three-pointer is right on target. So, Greg, it doesn't get much better than this, does it? Major playoff implications in this one tonight.
Both teams have a lot on the line in this contest. Seeding in the postseason can make or break a team's chances.
Who wants the t-shirt?
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
And look at what they did in the fourth quarter. Just totally out of sync and lacking in intensity. And that turned into that huge comeback.
Lakers trail by 3. Into the lane. Pass to Hachimura. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. To the inside. Just 5 to shoot. From downtown. They grab their own miss. Vincent. Now connect. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. 55 seconds left in the first. Pass to Pritchard. Inside. Here's Hauser. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Got a piece of it. To the middle. To the right side. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for your Celtics.
He's perfect from the line this time.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Well, that's 2 really unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnover.
Here's Pritchard. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Here's Walsh. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And so it's Boston. Heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter.
The Celtics 16. The Lakers 9.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
And one of the most respected players in the NBA is Drew Holiday.
Yeah, Kevin, he's a 3-time Teammate of the Year award winner. He's also a Sportsmanship Award winner. He is a pro's pro.
Celtics leading by 9. The lineup in the third for Porzingis. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Porzingis has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds that time.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
Here's Holiday. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
And Kristaps Porzingis.
Holiday's got his first points of the game.
Out of
They
bounds.
had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
LeBron James.
And as a coach, what were some of your favorite parts, Stan, of life on the road?
Well, Kevin, we get treated really well on the road in the NBA. I mean, you travel on great charters. People take care of your bags. We stay in great hotels. But my favorite part of being on the road was when we were on our way home. Easier to win at home, family at home. That was the favorite part.
How about the bonding experience that a lot of coaches talk about when you're out there kind of alone against the forces, just you and your team?
Well, I definitely think players bond on trips like that because they're not going in different directions. They team to spend time together. I don't think any of them ever wanted to spend time with me.
just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
Boston, put your hands together. Once again, they are Celtics Entertainment.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Boston ball.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coach.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And it's Doncic missing.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach.
Well, if that was one of my players, I'd think about sitting him down right away and letting him think about that.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belong." It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" And he told her, "You're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. Out to White. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. More execution on their part, but they got lucky.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
And Reeves comes to help. And here's Porzingis for a three. No good. His first miss after three makes. And that's going to be a turnover. They called for 8 seconds.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
And Cornette gets it to go.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
We know you all want
Timeout called the Lakers.
Let me hear you get wild.
Stan, as you know, in past years, Peyton Pritchard had always wanted a starting role. Now, more opportunity, and he has responded.
Yeah, Kevin, he's very competitive and certainly deserving of rotation minutes. He is just now entering his prime.
The Lakers making a switch here.
Once again, they are Celtics Entertainment.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Celtics ball.
All you have to do is point to their turnovers this quarter. There's a reason the scoreboard looks like it does.
Here's Hauser. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Hauser's got 5 now.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Cornette. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And so the ball's out of bounds. Hachimura touched it last.
Boston ball.
A minute 20 left from the first half of basketball. And Cornette gets it to go. Cornette's got his second bucket of the night.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball.
1 second inbound violation.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Celtics ball.
And mistakes, guys, this quarter have translated to 9 points at the other end.
.103 left in the first half of the game. Here's Hauser. Fires from deep. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luke Cornette. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
That'll be a 5-second call.
An inbound violation.
A lot of points off their turnovers this quarter. Way too many.
Inside. Here's Holiday. Holiday throws it down.
Peyton Pritchard.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all
Inbound
cylinders.
violation.
Yeah, and that is key for them. Continuing to build out this lead.
And the Celtics with possession here. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. On the wing, Holiday. The tray. And again, Boston with the triple.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Boston ball.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that. This
Substitution on the
team
court.
needs to keep fighting.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions, and start fighting their way back.
Holiday gets the bucket.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
Boston
And when
ball.
you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court and zone.
Celtics ball.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions, and start fighting their way back.
That's the end of the first half.
And through one
With the
half, it
score,
hasn't even been close.
The Celtics
Celtics out in front.
44. The Lakers 9.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. So, Stan, you started in the NBA back in the mid-90s. How is coaching different from, say, now to back then?
It's just so different and in so many ways. The players have gotten better. Bigger, faster, more skilled. There's more coaches on a staff. Strength coaches
An 8-second violation.
increased in volume and in influence, so there's less practice. Everything now has to be done differently.
Everything is bigger, isn't it?
It really is.
Here's Pritchard. The rebound by James.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Those turnovers haven't helped their cause. It's almost as if he's playing for the other team.
Drew Holiday.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Celtics. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
He doesn't want a strength. Gotta do it. Thanks, D.A.
Well, you know, White is quietly one of the league's most effective finishers on the drive.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Boston ball.
Tough to recover when you continue to turn the basketball over at this rate.
Keeps it alive. Holiday's got 13.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to
1
clog
second
those
inbound
lanes in the middle.
violation.